Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to another video. And today we are going to discuss about Gann trading strategy, and we'll discuss about Gann cycles and Gann trading strategy, how it could be used for forecasting in trading at intraday, positional, and swing trading levels, and whether hedge funds use this strategy, and what is the history of this Gann trading strategy and how successful this strategy is. Some specific examples of the returns generated by this strategy we'll go through. Okay, we'll also go through Gann box, Gann fan, how they can be used in intraday positional and swing trading strategies. Okay, so who was W.D. Gann and his legacy? So Williams D. Gann, born in 1875 and lived till 1955, was an American trader and pioneer of technical analysis, and he founded methods that combine geometry, astrology, cycling, time cycles, cycling means, and ancient math. So these are all. He basically combined maths, time, cycles, geometry, and astrology, and pioneered a way of technical analysis. And he achieved a legendary status through reported early successes, turning small accounts into large profits and forecasting major events like the end of World War One and 1929 peak. Okay, so GAN can be used for forecasting, and also it is successful to turn a small account into a large profit. He published various tools, including Gann angles, a square of nine master charts, and time cycles based on 3 day, 7 day, and 30-day increments, and planetary alignments. Okay. Yeah. So, core of Gann cycles and trading techniques. So, Gann angles and fans is one of the main thing in Gann cycles and Gann trading technique. So, this is Gann angle and Gann fan is basically it's based on a geometric relationship between price and time. Okay, so these technical analysis of Gann basically focuses on geometric relationships also between price and time. Okay, so the 1 into 1 45-degree angle reflects one price unit per one time unit. Okay, and it is used to identify support and resistance. Additional angles like 2 into 1, 3 into 1, and 1 into 2, etc., create a Gann fan. Time cycles is another concept other than Gann angles and Gann fans. Okay, so this time cycle, it's Gann consider natural time cycles such as 3 day, 3 week, 90 day, 60 year cycles critical to predicting market turns. He also created cyclical tools like the square of 9 and circle of 360 to project future price time pivot points. Yeah. So, trading applications across time frames using Gann intraday, we can apply Gann angles on a 1 to 15-minute chart to identify precise entry and exit points. We can use tools like Gann angle break. This can yield short-term accuracy. Some practitioners claim 90% win rate in forex is there when a Gann angle breaks. Okay, swing and positional. You use angle intersections and harmonics in Gann boxes or fans to set support and resistance and timing windows. Common use in weekly and monthly setups for Nifty and large cap stocks. Hedge funds and institutions using GAN techniques, while full GAN systems are rare in quant shops. Some funds use GAN-based filters for cycle and timing signals. Modern programs may combine GAN time cycles with algorithmic triggers. Okay, so this all specific performance data remains proprietary. Performance evidence and examples. Historical anecdote: GAN reportedly turned $300 into $25,000 within months in 1908 using time cycles. Commodity intraday: Arkansas Farm Bureau charts show GAN square time combos aligning with price pivot zones. Backtest of GAN fan, quantified strategies.com tested GAN fan strategies showing layered diagonal resistance support offering outperforming breakout signals. Many proprietary traders cite consistent profits and higher win rates when combining angle frameworks with structure. The strengths this offers, diagonal support, resistance, and timing in one tool. Uh, it will help you anticipate turning points through time analysis. Okay, and yeah, scales from intraday to multi-year cycle frameworks. But again, this is highly subjective and requires expert placement and interpretation. Lacks standard backtest coverage. Data is often anecdotal and combines astrology and ancient math, which is less credible. Astrology is less credible to a certain extent. Example of a strategy using Gann is identify a major pivot low on a daily or weekly chart. Then you draw a Gann fan from pivot with key angles 1 into 1, 2 into 1, 1 into 2. Okay, on intraday, buy dips to angles on swing, monitor angle breakout or bones. Okay, use time cycle overlays like 90-day squares to stops, set stop limits or profit targets. And confirm these signals with momentum and value based tools also. Okay, so that is the Gann cycle based tools. These tools basically are especially angles and harmonic time structures and offered a structured and lens for market timing. And some anecdotes show high returns and with good risk control, and there is some edge because at least Gann has achieved decent returns from these. So then, yeah, so let's also discuss about Gann fan and Gann box. Huh? I'll show you what Gann box is. It's basically Fibonacci. So we'll also discuss about Gann fans, Gann square, and Gann box, and how this could be used in intraday and swing and positional trading with some specific examples and strategies to trade. Okay, so Gann fans basically are angles, as we discussed earlier. So this plots diagonal support resistance lines with key ratios, price and time ratios, 1:1, 2:1, 3:1, etc. from a swing high or low. And the critical one is 1:1 45-degree signal. That is a market balance. Prices above it 1:1 indicates strength. Below it suggests weakness. Okay, so strategy could be trend following. Long you could go. So draw from a swing low. You draw this Gann fan, and this 1:1 is like a market signal. So when it breaks, right, then it indicates the strength is there in the market, right? So enter long upon break of the 2:1 angle, signaling trend acceleration. Then redraw from fan from new swing low, set stop just before it. Exit if price closes 1:1 line. If it comes down to 1:1 line, you exit. You enter at 2:1 line. You just ride the trend. That's one of the trend following strategy you could use in Gann fan. Reversal short, so from swing high, wait for a price to hit and fail at the 1:1 line. Enter short there and stop above recent swing high. Target next lower Gann angle. So that is shorting, basically reversal. So from swing high you will draw it, and you will use this strategy to short and identify the reversal. So time frame application is intraday, 1 hour, 15-minute charts, entry when price crosses angles with tight stops. Swing positional daily weekly charts, stronger signals from major swing points. Gann square of 9. So this is a spiral numeric grid starting at the center, mapping price time alignments at key regular angular degrees, 45, 90, 180. Common pivot time frames are 70, 90, 180 days. Okay, correspond to spiral angles wherever reversals often occur. This is again from nature, 70, 90, 180 days, and this is geometry, 45, 90, 180 angular degrees. The strategy this on this Gann square of 9 is that date based reversal. So measure days between swing highs and lows. Find that number in square. Example 40 days, next aligned date at 70 days. Expect key turning point 70 days later. Time trades accordingly. Okay. Yeah, so that you could do, and price level projections also you could do. Map price onto the square grid to identify horizontal, vertical, angle alignments. You can predict the future support and resistance. So Gann box, this is time and price square. So concept is combining time cycles with price ranges into a box overlay. So this predicts reversal when price completes the box in both dimensions. A strategy is draw box from major swing based on time, days, number of days, and price range, number of points. Wait for simultaneous completion in both axes for entries and exits. So GAN fans provide you visual dynamic support resistance, clear angled work will be there. Placement is subjective, so you need to place that at the low or the top. And accuracy depends on scale. Square of 9 integrates time plus price for precision timing. Complex requires precision counting and interpretation. GAN box is multi-dimensional signal combining price and time. So all this GAN is, price and time both are combined. Okay, so time is also being combined, not just the price. Okay, price we do in price action, but price and time is the main thing, and that too in a technical way with some geometrical things and what do we call cycles and yeah, boxes and squares. Uh, we're trying to basically find patterns and predict. Okay, so this is different, difficult to calibrate box size, need experience and time. Okay, so summary of real examples are we'll go through GAN box. I'll show you in the trading view how GAN box looks like. Summary of real examples: GAN fan long setup, break of 2-1 angle. So once 2 into 1 angle breaks, you basically take a long position, redraw a new swing low, exit on 1 into 1 breach. Okay, 1 into 1 is your stop loss. Okay, GAN fan reversal short, bounce of 1 into 1 line from a swing high, introduce short with stops above. Okay. Square of 9 timing, a gold trade example, 40 days to reversal, target around 70-day mark with significant price reaction. GAN box, time price box highlighting market reversal once both price and time cycle completion. Gold swing trades. So the usefulness of this GAN is, what you need to do is best start with major highs and lows for accurate anchor points, confirming the breaks with angles or box completion, set stops at the swing pivot, and confirmation tools you could use like volume and RSI, MACD to validate these GAN signals. And you could do backtest also. GAN fans are used for rule-based trend and reversals by diagonal geometry. Square of 9 focuses on precise time price turning points. GAN box integrates both dimensions into combined trade triggers. So let's go into trading view and see, GAN box. So this is a GAN box. I have enabled it. Cyclic lines also have enabled it. So cyclic lines, you basically need to pick the high and the low, and so this is a cyclic line. Okay, so cyclic line, once you pick a high and a low, then automatically it draws these cyclic lines to the future also. So that's the advantage of these cyclic lines. So let me show you the cyclic lines. Not sure. Yeah, so this is a GAN box. So if you see this, this is similar to Fibonacci thing. So here 0 is there and 1 is there, and you have this, 0.25, 0.382, 0.5, 0.618, 0.715. So if you see today, today it started at 0, and it exactly, came to 1 and then started reversing. Okay, so this is similar to, Fibonacci ratios are there in this box, and yeah, even vertically there are this Fibonacci ratios are there, and reversed it exactly reversed. It started at 0 and reversed at 1. So that is the beauty of these GAN boxes. Okay, and these are the time cycles. So time cycles, you take a low and a high at a certain time frame, and put a time cycle, then it will draw into the future, that's time cycle. So this is where the time and the price is meeting. So once, this is a breakout, you can expect some movement here. Okay, yeah, like that you can do. Here also, if you see, this GAN box got extended, not sure why, This is automatic Gann box by Jerman in TradingView. This cyclic lines you will get in basically TradingView. In TradingView, if you go to cyclic lines, right? So here you'll have cyclic lines, time cycles, and sine line. So cyclic lines you can take low and high in a certain time frame, and it will draw the cyclic lines. Time cycles also you could do similarly. Sine lines also you could do similarly. And Gann box is a indicator which you need to download. So that's the thing. Gann fan, I don't know. Yeah, there is a Gann box here. You could draw from here also Gann box. Gann fan is also there here. Gann square and Gann square fixed is there. So you could take from here. So this is the Gann box. Okay, so Gann box I have shown you how it works. So this is automatically drawing, see. So this is Gann box. So let me show Gann fan, right? So let's do Gann fan. If we do Gann fan, swing high to low, they said, right? So where is that? Not here. Gann fan. So something like this you need to do. Swing high to low. So here like this, if you mark, you will get this Gann fan also. Okay, so this one into one is the main thing. So yeah, so like this you can plot Gann fans also and do the trading. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a Gann box. So if you see here, yeah, it's a 0, then 0.25. So this is a, let me stop this, right? Let me stop all this, then you'll understand. So you see how clear this is? So 0, then we have this 0.3856, the golden lock-in Fibonacci. And, generally once it crosses 618, you could take a trade. Or you can expect a reversal here, and you can enter the trade here also. You can exit here. So that's how the beauty of Gann box is. So that's it for today, guys. So that's a Gann box, fan, and cycles, and this could be used. And cycles can be used for prediction. So I entered a cycle. So already I showed you, that it can predict future. This cycle can predict future. So at that particular cycle, what will happen. It can tell you some significant price movement will be there. So this is a cycle, time cycle, again time cycles. Some significant price movement will be there. Thanks everyone for joining the call. Have a nice day. Bye.